Hi guys, girls and everyone else, good evening. Right, so what we're going to do tonight, we're going to replace, unplug the mic, get the old microphone out. Right, tonight what we're going to do, we're going to replace the capacitors in this. Right, so we're going to start and work our way through from front to back. Make sure there's, and we'll also find a resistor to replace that dodgy one. So we're going to start with this one at the back here, work our way up. And I think it's there. It's just in front of the, we've got some, we need to find a reference. There we go. Right, so yeah, it's there, right in front of where the heatsink solder's on. It's there. This one here, I believe. This soldering iron could be doing a bit of a longer wire, because I've got it. I could really have it, you know, but it means it's on the fucking bench then. It gets in the way. Yeah, me soldier. There you go. Get the bits out. There you go. Push that back into place. There we go. Do this one again. There you go. So let's get him out. Put a new one in. Right, where's my pliers? Pliers. Where's my pliers? Right. Oh. See, they're easier to get with your pliers. Some of these. There you go. Some of these are easier to get off with the pliers. So what we'll do, we'll pull him out. There we go. Where's his mark? There, goes in that way. What value is he? He's a 4.7 UF at 25 volts. 4.7 at 25 volts. Whoops. 4.7. 4.7. That's 0.47. We want to go to there. So the only one we've got is at 50 volts. But he'll do. Right. We've got that one in the wrong place there. Right. Oop. There for a minute. And this should be a 4.7. It is. Pop him in. Yeah. So oh, come on, get in there. There you go. That's the right way, yeah. Luckily the circuit board's marked. Now let's get a piece of solder. We're using all the offcuts of solder, off breaks that we've got broken off. Right. Using all them before we get stuck into using the good stuff, the stuff on the roll. Let's give it a clean. There we go. Oh no! Just start soldering. Hello? Where are you?
On my way home from work.
Right, have you got your key?
Yeah, I've got my key.
Right, let yourself in.
Alright then.
See you get here.
See you soon.
Bye, bye. Me daughter. Right. So. Do. That's good. Let's find somewhere to put these offcuts in. I don't want them all over the floor. I'll just leave them on here for now. Put them there. I'll scrape. I might save them because they come in handy for making jumper wires out of. Right, that's one done. So, right, these two here. Three, sorry. These three here. Right, it's working out where they are on the bloody board. So we've got the heat sink there, we just come across. We'll just tap at the iron first, I think it's here. Yeah. Have to make sure. You don't want to go soldering, desoldering something that doesn't need to be desoldered. There you go. Let's move this fucking iron a bit over near me. That way I'm not stretching it to get to me fucking iron. Put the iron shoe there. That way I'm not straining in to get to me bloody iron. There we go. Not straining in to get to this, am I? So, yep, I was right. There you go. We'll test all them later. See what's any good. Or what value is it? 0.47. Which is these ones here. Yeah, they're pretty big then for 0.747 UF. Yeah. So this radio is actually for sale as we speak. Yep. I think I might change them tants as well. If I've got the right value, might put new ones in. Right. Now what we're doing with the sucker, I don't need the sucker, I need the soldering iron. That's better. Just check it. Yeah, always check your work when you're doing it. Make sure that you've got a nice good, there it is. There you go. Right, that's done. Now we want the one at the side of it next to the potentiometer, which is, the potentiometer is there, and I think the capacitor we want is here. There's the pot, and I think the capacitor we want is this. Yep, it is. See, the thing is, guys, sometimes you can't see the one what you want. So take a bit, give that one another suck. There you go. I mean, probably most of these are okay, but as we're in here, let's get the pliers. We don't want the clippers. We want to clip it. We want to get it out of the pliers, because we're going to test all these that come out later. Oh. That's the one there. There you go. Oh, let's see what the value is. 4.7 UF. Yay! Make sure you always check them. 4.7. Stick it in. The plus mark, you can barely see it, but it is there. Make sure that we've got that the right way. Yep. Remember, guys, when you fit these electrolytics, polarized electrolytics, go in one way. Spread the legs a bit so we can, so it doesn't fall out when we solder it in. Do 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 do. But we've got to do this because one went short, so what's to stop another one? So we've got to do this, guys. It's just blow my nose. It's basically, it's preventative maintenance. There we go. Right. So the next one is the one just in front of that, which I think is that one where my thumb is. Do 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 do. There you go. See how right I am? Let's get the fucking pliers. There we go. There you go. I was right. I don't like it when you can't see them on the bottom of the board, the capacitor references. Nice if they were printed both sides. Oh, which one is it? 4.7. 047. I've only changed one of them so far. I think it's that one, but 16 UF, 10 UF. What did I take that from? That might be the one I took from there. So that's a 47. 04 and 47. It's that fucker there, 10 UF. It's a 10 UF at 16 volts. It's a 10 UF that goes there. Right, so 10 UF. These are at 50 volts. I mean, you can go up on the voltages, you just can't come down. So 10 UF. And up from the ashes, up from the ashes. Yep. I was fucking seeing things there. Oops. And a bit-a-doo, doo-doo-doo. Yeah, when Laura gets here, I'll pause this and we can sit and have a chat because she's been at work all day. So I'll pause this when she gets here. Yeah. Don't like the look of that one. It's a brand new one I've just put in. No. Don't like the look of that. Looks like it's got some. Might just be something on the top. Let's get my scraper. I'm not happy with that. Yeah, just some shit on the top. Yeah. I'm not happy with that. What value is it? I'm not happy with that. It's 10 UF. It's the one I've just put in. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that at all, guys. That's coming back out. I'm not happy with that. It's this one. I'm not happy with that. Looks like something's been leaking out the top. I'm not happy, so I'm going to put another one in. Hi, Flower. Yeah. Your dinner's in the nuclear fire.
Oh, you didn't see.
Yeah. Oh, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
You know when you have to have done your dinner?
Yeah.
Leave the microwave open.
Okay.
The reason why is it was full of shit this morning. It was full of water.
Ah, steam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, condensation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's try another one, guys. It might not be that wrong with that, but that's a better one. I mean, you do get some that can be faulty, so What?
No, just agreeing with you, just nodding along.
Oh no, I'm talking to people on YouTube. I'm not.
Alright.
I'm not live. I'm doing a video. I'll pause it in a minute when you come through with your tea. You want to try a bit of that cake after your tea?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lifted. The pad's lifted. The pad's lifted there, guys. Push that back through. Why is the pad lifted? It's the fucking hole that goes through it. The pad's lifted. The pad's lifted. Why is the fucking pad lifted? The hole goes, the part goes through the hole. What about now? Still lifted. Don't want that like that. Right, that's gone through now. But what about the other one? You having bread?
Yeah.
Got a load of baked beans, 3 fish cakes, a load of chips, and you're having bread.
Yeah. And I had a veggie pasta meal at work.
I'm not gonna say it, I'm too polite.
Well, you would as well, running round a bloody care home for 12 bloody hours. You'd be starving.
That pad's broke off there, guys.
Especially on winter.
So we're gonna have to make a repair there. Where's it come off though? Let's take it off. This one here. Yeah. It's this one here.
It's a good job I came round. I didn't know what you did me take.
Mm. So that could solder, have to solder that to there, because just get this piece of broken pad off so it can't short out anywhere. Can't believe it did that. Right, so where does it go? It goes there. Bend it round and put it there, and has that got it? Has it got it? Yeah. I'm going to pause this, guys, so I can speak to my offspring. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I'll do one more, I think. Right, so we're all right there. Yeah, this is the one that had the smoking habit. I managed to convince it shouldn't smoke. Aye. Yeah. Right, so we've got this one here, which is next to that yellow wire. So can I move the yellow wire? Just move that for a minute. There you go. So it's right next to the modulation transformer. So I think it's this one here, I'm not sure. No, it ain't. Could be this one. No. It's that one. We found him. We found him. There he is. He's there. Let's get him out and get a new one in. See, I am blanket replacing them because there he is. See, because if it fails, I don't want it failing on somebody. They're just getting it. That's the right one. Can I get it with my fingers? Yeah, I've just managed to get my fingers in. What value are we at? 47 UF at 16 volts. Let's find a 47 UF. 47 UF, 25 volt. We've got the one at 10 volts. We'll put one in at 25. There. So it's 1, 2, 3. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. See that your mum?
No, not spoke to her today.
Oh, should be over in a bit. Right. 47 UF. Yeah, but
She didn't answer her phone, John.
Should be over at Alison's probably. I'll just do this and then I'll sit and have a chat with you. Make sure we put him in the right way. Otherwise he'll go bang and I'll jump out my underpants. Yeah, that fella let Alison down, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, he gave her the tyre treatment. You know what the tyre treatment is?
No.
The letdown.
Really?
Supposed to take her to the beach, wasn't he? With Buddy.
Oh.
And he didn't take her, didn't turn up for her apparently.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But where's the other fucking... I've just cut one of these. Where's the other fucker? There it is. There we go. Right. Right, we're back, guys. My daughter's just left. Christy's just left. So you just left with little old me. Yeah, we just polished off the rest of that cake. Right. Now, where's my glasses? Right. We want... What did I say it was? At 470 UF at 16 volts. Oh, pardon me, guys and girls, but my backside has just exploded. Ew. It's dark, it's a bit dark down there. A bit like looking into Christine's purse. Yeah. Right, so that's positive. I know you can't see it, guys, but I'm struggling with fucking self here. Yeah, that's one leg in. One leg in. Are we the right way? Yes, we are. We are the right way. There we go. King-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. King-gang-gooly-gooly-gooly-gooly. King-gang-goo, king-gang-goo. Put my soldering iron cleaner next to me. I need to get another one of them, that one's. I mean, I've had that for about fucking longer, about 8 years. Had that for a long time, guys and girls. I've got a little tub to put the bits in that we take out and snip off. Right, so we've got another one right at the back there. Right at the back. And it's right there. And it's an easy one to see, that. Because it's right on the edge of the board. It's that fucker there. Let's get him out. My soldering iron went on one last night. I mean, the thing about this, if the soldering iron goes on one, I can just change the element and it'll be working again because it's all built into the element on these. It's all built into the element. Right. Get me pliers. I'm not going to get my fingers down there. We've not quite got that. Thought I'd got that. I think that one had bent over. Yeah. Right, we'll give that a yank with the pliers, it'll come out. The hole's clear. Where are we? There we are. There you go. And what's that? 47 UF? That's 16 volts. 47 UF. We'll have to put a... oh, it's 4.7. 47 UF at 25 volts. We'll put one of them in. There you go. Make sure that's 25 volts, 4.7 UF. Shee doo 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 doo. Do you know, I've just pulled that out. I can't see the holes it was blocking. Oh yeah, there it is. I was looking in the wrong place. There's not one there meant to be there. Right, so yeah, this is a bit on the crackly side, so by doing all this, hopefully make it sound a bit sweeter. Just trying to get this in, I mean. Trying not to pick the pliers up because I'm a lazy guy. It's the right way around, which I'm glad about because I'd hate to have to go back in there and turn that round. Solder. Yeah. Let's undo that little bit. There we go. There we go. Right. Yeah. There he is. Yeah, we found a dry joint off camera as well. We've done that. Hang on. So we've done them at the back. Got that one there to do. Near the VCO. It's in the wax and all. It would be, wouldn't it? Now we've got this one here, which is a 470 at 50 at 10 volts. Which I think is this fucker. Nope. That one. Yeah. I've just walked it out. Clean the holes up now. Right. There you go, clean all the crap off. There. 470 by 10 volts. 470. 10 volts. Which is one of these, I think. Volts 470. Make sure it is a 10 volt. That's the one there. No, it ain't, that's 16 volts. The one I just pulled out was 10, which is that one. There you go. Where's the plus? Oh fuck, there's no marking there. Where's the marking? Shit. Just took it for granted the marking will be there. Oh, it is. The fucking capacitor was hiding it. Remember guys, on these electric lytics, the longest lead is the positive, if you're not sure. Where's the fucking bits sticking up? There they are. Right. We in there? Shit. We certainly are. There we go. Let's do that one again. Not happy with that? There you go. If you're not happy with them, do them again. There's no shame in it. And always check them. Yeah, we're right. So next ones is dunk, dunk, dunk. right next to this transistor is one. Right, the transistor is there. And the regulator's there. The capacitor, I think it's this one here. Yep. That had a dry joint on and all. That was dry jointed. There's a couple of dry joints in this. One there. Right. Fucking lost it now. Right, there's the transistor. It's there. There it is. You can see it. See, the reason why we're doing this, we don't want to start damaging parts that we can't bloody get. You know? Oh, I haven't sold the one I've just put in. There you go. Idiot. Well, actually, I want to do this one. It's this potentiometer. This one there is potentiometer we want to do, which is that ain't it. The potentiometer's there, and this goes straight onto it. So the potentiometer's there. And the capacitor is there. That's the one. I think it is. There we go. Yeah. I haven't fucking desoldered that one again, have I? Should be the one right in front of the potentiometer there. That's the wrong one. That's not it. That's why it's nice to have a board layout. I think it's this fucker here. It's really, really hard to get at. I think it's not that one there. There's the potentiometer. There. And there's the potentiometer. Yes, it was. We've lost it now. So the potentiometer is there. And the capacitor for that potentiometer is here. That's where it is. go over that one again. There we go. That is the one. That's not it. Yeah, it's definitely the one. Let's pull it out. Yeah, it's loose, but it's not coming out. That's it. La da da dee 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 dee. Right. Probably finish this off tomorrow, guys. 10 UF, 16 volts. 10 UF. 10 UF 50. 10 UF 25. I mean, the thing is, folks, it will never need, shouldn't do anyway. Right, let's just make sure we get this the fucking right way. That's correct. 10 UF. Yep. $25 volts. Do let's move that up there a bit. Right, where's my solder? My solder. Where did I put you? There you are. Okay, now get in there, you cunt. What solder? That's got it. I didn't want a fucking stick. But it has done. Make sure we're not shorting. No, we're good. Do 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 do. Next one. Got that one there to do next to that transformer. All these little grey ones, I don't know whether I need to do all them. These big ones here you do. Them little grey ones, I don't think I need to do all them. I mean, how many is there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. What we'll do, guys, we'll do this big one here next to the PLL. We'll do this one here next to the PLL. And that one there is actually a dry joint. So, there we go. Yeah. $470 UF, 10 volts. Right, I think that's all I'm going to do now, guys. I've done 470 at 10 volts. So I think that's all I'm doing now, because not all of them will be failed. There's probably test most of them to be alright. The radio was working. and the live goes next to the PLL. We'll turn it on in a minute, plug the extension speaker and just see how the audio sounds, because it was a bit crackly, so I'm hoping that's going to be a bit improved by doing this. I mean, we've done all the important caps. Right. We've done everything that likes to fail in the audio stage. So it's just dust off the table. Let's plug the test set in. Plug the mains in. Power lead rather. Right, external speaker. Right. Microphone. Because external speaker. Microphone. Turn the soldering iron off for a minute. There you go. We need to spray the controls. Controls are a bit noisy. Now we'll just put it onto channel 20. Oh, the test set's not on, is it? Plugged it in and turn the test set on. Should get something in a minute. It's not as noisy as it was. It was really noisy, that. We're on track. We need to be on receive. Why are we not receiving? We're not receiving. Why are we not receiving? Let me have a think. We're on channel 20, we're on receive. Oh, hang on. No, it shouldn't matter. No, it's... Oh. It's not receiving. Is it transmitting? Put it back on transmit. Right. I think we're on the wrong frequency. There we go. Had that button in the wrong place. 27205, we're on frequency. There you go. We had the wrong thing selected. What we'll do, we'll go through the tractor receiver again now. Oops. Go through the receiver, double check everything's correct. Right, let's get me little tool. Let's turn this down a bit. So we want to go to we'll set it there, and we'll move the speaker wires, don't want them hitting anything. That's it. Right. Right, we're just good. Do this one. I think this is just about as good as it's ever going to get. We gained a bit there. Gained a bit there. And so what we'll do, we can, I think we've got a I'm going to have to redo that cable, I think. So what we'll do, we'll turn this back up. There we go. Whoops. Alright, well we gained a bit because we're over the S9 now, so we have gained a little bit, so we can bring the meter there you go. So we have gained something. RF gain's very tight. Right. That's alright. Just check the detector. So we'll put it into scope, and we'll just have a look at we'll have a quick look at the detector. We'll bring it up on the screen for that. There you go. Get the camera. That'll do us. Press the scope. Alright. Unplug the external speaker. That's the wrong one, it's the live we want. That side of the scope, and the neutral for that side. So, turn the volume up a bit so we can get a meaningful trace. And all we do now is just adjust the detector. That's not bad. That's good. Now this one. Let's put it on full screen. There you go. Let's turn it down. That's it up. Make sure to check this one. Spot on. It's as good as we're going to ever get it. Right. Just check the transmitter. Let's put check the transmitter. 4 watts. Go to 40. 4 watts. Channel 1. 4 watts. There you go, guys. Turn the test set off. Unplug the microphone. Let's come back to the camera. Right. Where did I put the fucking lid? There it is. The bottom half we want. Right. Solder the speaker back on. It doesn't matter which way. It's a fucking mono speaker. Oh, turn the iron off, didn't I? Give that a couple of seconds to warm up. So it actually says there white and blue, so I was actually going to put it in the right place. There we go. See it now. There you go. Yeah. That's the blue one on. I'll tell you what, guys, I'd have loved one of these test sets back in the heyday. You know, that go that way. I suppose it fucking, yeah, the speaker goes to the back always, doesn't it, usually? Yeah, that goes that way because there's a cutout for the microphone. Right. I'll say it goes that way. There you go. Right. Why is the speaker not on? Oh, the mic's not plugged in. Fucking hell, Andy. You worried yourself there, lad. I need to find some screws. I'm not putting the old Rex in that came out. I'll put some new ones in. I've got them somewhere. Blow, 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 blow. Blue, 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 blue. We'll test those capacitors at some point. Put the tools away. The tools, leave the screwdriver because we're going to need that soon. I don't know where my screws have gone. Blue, 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 blue. They were all on here. Saving nickels, saving dimes. There they are. These ones are actually okay. I can put those in. They're clean enough. Wait until the sun don't shine. Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday. Come with me to Blue Bayou. Yeah, I'm happy with that, guys. That's lovely working radio now. I mean, there's no point trying to get a check because there's nobody knocking about on AM. But if we was in America, we'd have no problem, would we? Shout 19 for a rig check and somebody would come on. Hey, get a rig check there, buddy, you're working. Over here you say 19 for a rig to run a fucking fight. Yeah. There we go. Right, put the top on. Saving nickels. Saving down. I'm going to polish all this up. Wait until the sun don't shine. That's the wrong type of screw. Oh! See if we can find some screws on this table, because there was some on this bench. I know there was some. There's two there, but they're a bit long. I'm going back someday. They're a bit longer, don't want to run the risk of putting them in, just in case they fucking hit something. So what we'll do, we'll leave them. We've got some screws in the workshop. Got some nice screws in there, we can use those. Right, so let's move some of this. What the fuck am I connected to here? There you go. There you go, get rid of that. Put the screwdriver, put the tools away. Saving nickels, Saving down. So what we'll do, we will actually, I'll plug the aerial in. I don't think we'll get much. There's not fucking much on fucking AM. But we'll plug it. But we'll plug the aerial in. You never know, do you? Might be something there. Find it fucking unlikely, but you never know. Right. Right, well, we haven't got the mic in, that's why there's no sound. But you could hear the sound through the speaker. Solder 9. Yeah, that was making a horrible hiss through the fucking through the speaker last night. A really loud horrible hiss. It's not doing it now. Nothing there. Squelch works. Channel 9. I'll shout 19 at Roger, but I won't get anybody. But I may as well give it a go. No harm in it. 19 at Roger. 19 at Roger. No, nothing. We're getting fucking plenty of white noise though. That's... Yeah. A&L, out, in. That's the tone control. That tone control wasn't working the other day either. Yeah, the switch is a bit dirty. But it's supposed to be self-cleaning. So just wind it a couple of times. Yeah, that's better. Channel 9. Still a bit dodgy that, but it's more reliable than what it was. Need to clean the front, make it look good. Yep, that's a lot better than what it was. I mean, the audio was very noisy on it, and I mean there's noise there, but I mean even on receive it was very noisy, even with the test set. So we've cleared that up by doing them few caps. You don't have to do every single cap, it's only a few you have to do, the main ones. Plug this back into me radio. Right, see if there's anything on the radio. I'm not going on 19, there's all swearing on there. As soon as you turn it on.
If we get any more future, we'll sort it. If we get any more future phone calls, we know who it is. You could have practiced, which is alright. Sometimes you could have done it, never did. You know why? Because he wants to play the sympathy all the time.
Go down the mid band and see if there's anybody there. There weren't no one on that one, so. No. Nobody down on mid band. There's actually a press button there. Well, you can turn that. Get there quicker. $27,555. Fuck all there either. Nobody on it, guys. Certainly nobody on AM. No one on mid band. But yeah. Volume's a bit lower now, there's no aerial in it. But that's not crackly, it's not as, that was really crackly and noisy last night, and it ain't anymore. So, oops, shit, it ain't anymore, I can live with that. That's good. So whoever ends up with it, they can live with it as well. It's good enough for me, good enough for them. Let's put the soldering iron back. Put the soldering iron back over there. Right. Put the top on this tub. I mean, them capacitors are probably all okay, but we changed a few of them that need that. They recommend that you do change. Right. That's it, guys. We're all done. Just going to put some screws in that, give it a polish up, and we're ready to. We're all cooking with gas. I'll put screws in it tomorrow. When I find them, they'll be in the. There's a tub in the workshop with brand new screws. We'll do that tomorrow. Catch you later, guys. Like, share, subscribe, buy me a coffee if you want to, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.